Hello,
Hi.
and we are back again with this time with our regionals.
Yeah, it was a great event, and I would like to thank Rainis for putting this together. I mean, he contacted a lot of people, right? I mean, you posted all over the place to get everyone attending, right?
Yeah, we had some neighbors from Lithuania, from Estonia, and also from Finland coming here to Riga in Latvia, and we had a very good event.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the biggest in Baltics, but if anybody can prove me wrong, please do. 'Cause
It
I'm-
probably is the biggest in Baltics because each communities alone don't have enough players to make such an event.
that's-
And here we see that this is the first game. That's this time I wasn't. We weren't filming only the top table, but we were kind of filming all over the place
yeah.
to just.
To get a feel of what everyone's playing and
Yeah.
see what's happening. Yeah, so
And quite a quite a start, losing all 5 cards in your hand by hitting the Komainu.
yeah, ouch. What do you do? Yeah, it's Maris and Uldis playing, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was actually a pretty interesting tournament for Maris. Since he's a kind of a beginner, he placed pretty high.
Yeah.
Comparing to more of the seasoned veterans that were there.
Yeah, before last round he was in 8th place, and yeah, he's only playing corset, single
Yeah.
corset, and that's it.
Yeah, I think he was the only one to do that.
Yeah,
So that's a great achievement. So that's why I think he hit Komaino so I mean uncarefully, because he doesn't really know all the cards that there are.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, maybe, yeah.
Well, that's what I would guess. Because I mean, we'll see. But no harm done yet. I mean, he can draw back up and he'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's the against replicating perfection. You don't lose that many cards probably as against personal evolution.
Yeah, that's true. And I actually got to play against this deck, Jinteki, and I don't like it. I mean, it's very annoying. So yeah, I'm with Maris on this one.
And you can see that there's a little dog and the big dog already on
Yeah.
the table.
Okay, he didn't like that on the first turn, so he's trying to get rid of it.
And that's probably the second weakness of Komainu is the strength, and the first weakness is femme fatale. But well, those cards are strong against any ice.
Yes,
so,
that's true.
So,
Yeah.
so that doesn't really matter.
That's true.
I really like Komainu in personal evolution because if you hit it, you can't go on.
Yes.
Because even if you see agenda, you will just die.
Yeah, that's true. Here, in this case, it's slightly more safer.
Yeah.
Still could be some snares and shocks there, but otherwise, I think you're pretty fine.
Actually, I don't know how it's playing against this. Is it D20? I think it's D20.
Yeah, it's
The-
D20
the-
on the shaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's D20. He was playing D20. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, editing this video, I was. It was hard to understand how many credits he has.
Yeah. But he's pretty good at with D20, because for me it takes a while to find the right number, but he has some practice. He's pretty fast with it. Yeah, a lot of people are using dice these days
Yeah.
as credits. Yeah. It's fine, but sometimes for me at least it's hard to follow. How much did he change? When did he change? Because if you have tokens, it's easier to me to follow
Yeah.
up. But and I like to see everything that's happening.
Yeah. I think I noted some 3 or 4 mistakes in this game, that there were some credit discrepancies, but well, it happens.
As long as both of them miss it, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Jinteki is taking a long turn, I think. Yeah, he is. So he's thinking. He played Jackson, rezzed it, and then drew 2 cards, I think. And now he's thinking.
Yeah, also for next videos we will probably try to put them in more wider angle, because here we can't really see that much information. We can see the table, the cards, but not really what players are doing much. And I noticed that in other older videos we see more, and that's better. At this I thought that if it would be closer it would be easier to understand the cards, but I think it's not that big of a problem if they are even a bit further away.
Yeah, that's true. And since Maris is playing just the corset, I mean, we should know those, right?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, Maker's Eye on R&D.
No idea what we see, but but no agendas.
No
I
agendas,
guess.
yeah, no agendas.
And yeah, with only Pop sitting there, I wonder why did he destroy the Koma Inu if he hasn't hit
Yeah,
HQ,
he hasn't, I know.
and I don't think, well, he doesn't have any siphon, I think, or anything that, so that parasite was a bit useless.
I think it was personal.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
It
Yeah,
was
he
personal.
wanted to get revenge.
Exactly, yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe he forgot. It's actually easy to lose your track of what you're doing, or change your plan midway. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of that and hit HQ, and then it's like, oh look, Maker's Eye. Oh, okay, hitting R&D now, and then you forget all about the HQ. So that's how it goes. Yeah, getting some
More economy.
Yeah,
and
economy
this, yeah, that's the strength of this deck, to just to be annoying with all the drip economy.
Yeah, exactly, and I mean, you just don't care anymore as a runner. It's just too much to fight. Okay, you get rid of one, and it takes like 2 runs to do it, and then next turn he's gonna put another one up, and it only takes 1 click for him to do it. So I mean, it's.
So this was a run on archives, and he used Jackson Howard to shuffle something back. So, but yeah, when playing, I also struggle myself many times to decide when can I have this moment to clear his resources, or I just give up. And usually it's the wrong thing to do, to give up. But
Well, I wouldn't say it's wrong. You just have to keep on track. Either you get rid of them or you ignore them altogether. You have to keep on track. Of course, it's gonna get tougher and tougher because it's like a snowball. I mean, the credits start rolling in more and more, and Jinteki with a lot of money is pretty scary. I mean, it's pretty scary. But
and also we saw that he's packing Toll Booth and probably Wall of Thorns and some heavy ice that with a lot of money they get very strong defenses.
yeah, that's true. And Jinteki is already pretty tough to play against, and without the big ice, I mean, you don't ever know what's going to be in that server. But with bigger ice, I mean, you have to pay to get there, a lot of money, and it might be a trap. It's just, it's not nice, yeah. You just have to hope that you'll get lucky enough to steal some agendas before he gets rolling. Yeah.
At this moment, I would probably try to focus on the R&D, because that's okay. It costs you like 3 clicks, but well, to get credit and run. But
But while it's free, well, you could almost say it's free, since there are no more ice up there.
oh, Opus. Okay, so
It's 2 clicks now.
yeah, now it will be 2 clicks. So he should clear. Well, to focus on R&D, in my opinion.
Yeah, look at all that economy. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's too late now. Because you're gonna spend like half a game of trying to get rid of those. And it's too late now.
And he already has 9 credits, so. And you have 0.
Yeah, exactly. And then the runner has 0. So, I mean, it's just drop it. Just try to hit HQ or R&D or whatever. And since it looks like he doesn't have a lot of ice, well, I'm guessing, I don't know. You might get lucky by hitting a central server, and then all the remotes are pretty free, and you have a chance. Let's see how that works out. But yeah, not a lot of cards played on the Shaper's side.
Yeah.
I mean, just the Magnum Opus is the first one. to get installed. He did play Maker's Eye, right?
Yeah,
And that's
and
okay,
Parasite.
and Parasite, yeah, that's it, like 3 cards.
But I can't see his hand, but maybe he's holding like 6 cards because of the mental health clinic, and he has been maybe drawing up.
Yeah, he might be drawing up. Yeah, you should use that clinic if it's up. I mean, why not? Especially
Yeah.
against Shinteki, gives you more choice and you feel a bit safer. But I mean, I wonder what he's splashing besides Parasite.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Yeah, I never played against Mars during the tournament, so I don't really know. But did you play?
No,
Yeah. So.
I didn't play either of these guys, so I didn't get to experience the annoying replicating perfection.
I did. Me and Uldis, I was like, I think it was last round. We excellently we kind of knocked each other out of top 8. So. Okay, he's gonna. Oh, another
No.
pop.
Well, no,
It's a bit more. It's 3
still-
again.
Yeah,
It's 3
it's
again.
three.
3 clicks to get through that, but he's not doing it. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what he's waiting for.
Yeah, you kind of spending 3 clicks a turn to see 1 card. It might put you behind in the later game.
Yeah, that's
So he's probably, as shaper, he's probably trying to build up.
yeah.
Shapers usually like to do that, and then they forget to run.
Yeah, because it takes so much time. But yeah, so far he hasn't really. I mean, hasn't been any runs and no installs. So.
Yeah, I think there was 1 R&D access and then 1 R&D access with Maker's Eye.
Yeah. Okay, another server with an ice this time. So I wonder. Maybe he's starting to score now. I mean, it's about time. He has the economy set up, so no problems there.
And there has been already, I can see 10 cards on the table, probably some 5 in hand, 5 trash.
Oh, that's the current.
Yeah, that's the annoying.
Yeah, what was it? If you don't run with the card that lets you run, right? Then you have to spend 2 clicks on your first run.
Yeah. Each time when you make a run without a card effect. So
Yeah.
even if you first action do inside job and second you do normal run, you would still have to pay the extra click for the second run. So it's very annoying.
I remember it was very nice. Okay, so there's a Parasite. I wonder what he's gonna do with it.
That sucker.
Yeah, sorry, that's like my mistake. I mean, it's just, it's interesting. I wonder what he has in his hand. He has quite a bit of cards there. Oh, okay. Another Maker's Eye. Okay, raising the pop.
Money goes away and
Well, let's see if he sees any agendas this time. Okay, no, I guess nothing. Okay, he's trashing something.
and as we hear, it's a future perfect, so it's a credit side game, but as he only has 1 credit now,
Yeah, it's not
There's-
gonna end well for
yeah,
him.
so he Uldis just paid 2 credits to not let him steal it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good sportsmanship from Uldis to remind him to put a counter on the data sucker. Not everyone does that. I try to do it, but yeah, it's so easy to forget these things, to put counters on your own things. So okay, so far not a lot of activity in the scoring area. I mean, we'll see how.
Yeah, but he should. Okay, so we saw 1 agenda is in second. It's on the top deck right now,
Yes, it is.
and then I
So-
guess Uldis probably has 2 or 3 at least in hand, because by the math he should have them.
Okay, so we'll hope we'll see some agenda scoring soon.
and and now the remote looks pretty safe. It might be the toll booth there,
Yeah.
and he probably doesn't have inside job and no breakers
No
out.
break,
So
yeah.
yeah, so it's and some annoying upgrade like I don't know Caprice Nisi or Ash or I don't know, whatever they like to play.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think we'll see soon enough. So far, they're discussing something.
I think they don't remember if the credits were taken or not.
From for the future perfect.
No, for I think yeah, this is the place where he Mars kind of asked him, "Did you took the credits?" He said, "I think I took," and but no, he just took 3 again. But he will lose them later by forgetting something, so it will even out.
That's the balancing.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's another ice on the remote. I think it's safer than safe now. I think all this should be, but you never feel that way. I know when you're playing corporation, it's like okay, it should be safe, but let's just install one more just to be sure, and then maybe just one more, and then you're done. You never really feel. Okay, Crypsis, interesting. But yeah, he has Magnum offers out, so money is not a problem. So yeah, we'll see how that. And there's a counter on Crypsis. So we'll see some breaking action soon, hopefully.
maybe I think he should try to go for the headquarters because they must be filled with agendas, and he will also make him spend some money to raise that ice,
Yeah.
even though, well, he's at 18 credits, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and he gets what 3 every turn. So
Yeah, 5 actually.
no, well 3 every his turn and
Yeah.
2 every runner's turn. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a problem.
I guess.
But yeah, I guess your guess about the agendas in hand was correct because there's another ice popping up there.
And now we'll see what is Mars going to do if he's gonna. Well, he has 3 pretty decent options where to go. R&D is fresh, HQ is probably full, and there's the remote.
Yeah, that's true. Need some cash though for the remote, definitely.
Yeah, for the remote for sure.
But we'll see. I saw there you can see a corroder. He has corroder in hand. Drawing.
Parasite.
Parasite, yes. So I guess he has decent options. I mean, he should start running.
Yeah.
Okay, that was interesting. Okay, there we go. Future perfect. I didn't notice that he already started dancing. Kinda missed that part. But yeah, okay, so 3-0 right now. A lot of yeah, that's the thing with when you have a lot of cards that do something on your turn. There's always discussion. Did I? Did you?
Yeah.
Should I? So have to remind it somehow.
So yeah, at this moment they evened out the credits because he didn't take 3.
Yeah. Okay, looking for something. Does he have Deja Vu splashed? I wonder. Oh no, maybe he's just checking how much he has left. He has
Yeah,
one
I think
parasite
so.
left, yeah, somewhere. If he's looking for parasites, I wonder what else. Or Maker's Eyes, maybe. Probably Maker's Eyes because there's just one pop, and it would be a good way to try it.
Yeah, and now he's running R&D. That's the correct.
Yeah, but still no agendas. It's just,
I
Unlucky.
think he's fetal.
oh,
Yeah, he's fetal, and
he can't pay.
yeah, that's just sad.
Yeah, that
Second agenda that he sees and he can't steal it because he has 1 less credit than needed.
that is true. Yeah.
So another thing to kind of remember against Jindeki, always have at least 2 credits to do the Psy game and to steal fetal.
That's true. or when you're playing against every corporation to have at least 4 credits.
Yeah,
because
for
to-
NAPD.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, this deck might also have NAPDs because why not?
I think it does. I don't remember. Well, I definitely know your Jinteki has an IPD. Well, you had.
No.
No?
No,
Oh.
mine didn't.
Oh, sorry. Then it's this one, because I remember I played against some Jinteki that had an IPD, and it's so annoying. I hate that agenda.
Yeah, because my Jinteki during the tournament in one game I had 7 bad publicity, so bad publicity and NAPD doesn't go well together.
That's true.
One thing people might forget many times is that for each bad publicity you need to advance it once more. So with 7 bad publicity, 11
Ah,
advancements.
it's doable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder after which advancement they would start thinking, "Great, that's definitely a trap." What, are you kidding me? 7 advancements? Yeah, so it's a quiet game so far. I mean, not a lot of action on running. He has hit R&D a couple of times. And,
Saw some agendas but couldn't steal them.
couldn't steal them, but yeah. So it's not quite uneventful, but what do you do, yeah. And I think Jinteki feels pretty confident. I mean, there's 2
Yeah.
advancements again. Might be another future perfect. Might be the fetal.
No, I think all is definitely just scoring out now because
Yeah, why
that
wouldn't he?
remote is safe and
Exactly. No, I mean, it is because he's not even running. Well, everything's safe except R&D. But what are the chances of? He's again running
Oh.
with just 1 credit.
Philotic.
Oh, but again,
Yeah.
just 1 credit. I mean,
He should have taken some money.
yeah, Maris, come on. But okay.
But at least he's running, so that's
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's okay. Advance. No, but yeah.
no. That is probably advanced.
Yeah, and that is
NAPD.
NIPD. Yeah, so it's this deck. This Jinteki had an NIPD, so it's 5-2. Hey, I think I know how the runner feels. It's this sense of desperation. I mean, you can't get anywhere really, and the places you can get don't do anything. Especially if you see 2 agendas that you can't steal. It's just like I mean, if he could have, he would have won by now. It would be exactly 7 points. But just those 2 times he didn't have credits. It's just
Yeah, well, now he's pretty much on a timer because in that remote probably went another agenda in.
yeah.
So well, I don't know what I would do. I would definitely get some more money, and then I don't know.
Well, I would probably hit the R&D since it's so easy, and then just try the remote. Cause I mean, but you have to get the money up. Well, if one of those is a tool booth, so it's like 3 to meet it, and with Crypsis to break it, it's 6. So it's like 9 to get past the tool booth and a counter there. So you have to kind of set up your rig to do it. Yeah, but that's what I would do. To get up enough counters on Crypsis and money when the cards start advancing there, you just do 1 run on R&D and then the second one on remote. Yeah, there we go, advance. Yeah, not looking good.
And then you hope that it's not Caprice Nisi, or actually in this case you hope that it's not Ash.
Yeah, exactly. In this case, you hope it's not Ash. It will be much worse than 1 net damage. But I think this will be Mars' last turn because I mean, I don't see how he can get in with what he has now, and whatever that agenda is, I think it's definitely a 2-pointer.
Well, it's either is enough.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has some 1-pointers, but Mars just there we go. He's doing it with 7 credits. It's a suicide run. Yeah, that's
So
really,
it's
yeah.
4 credits with 2 data sucker.
Yeah, why wouldn't he do it? I mean,
course.
why wouldn't you do it? It's not like you have any other options, and that's guessing tool booth. It's tool booth. Yeah, it's tool booth. Your guess was right. Yeah, that stops him. Well, I think this is the end of the line.
Yeah, unless that was like
Yeah,
very weird
some
trap.
weird.
but-
No, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Good game. Good game. Well, very solid game. I mean, from Jideki, very straightforward. Not
Yeah.
a lot of risks there, but I think it's mostly because.
Oh right,
Yeah, that was always out. Oh, I forgot about that. That slows down the runner. But yeah, I mean, I think Mars didn't run enough. But you know, it's always easy to judge from sidelines than actually playing the game. You get a bit stressed and you forget things. So. But yeah, good game all around. So.
Okay, so let's see how they do in opposite sides.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye.